What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL podcast, where today I am joined by the dynamic duo, the two that y'all have been asking about, all in the comment section to see, Rufus Jones and James Reddick. So without further ado, let's add them to the stream because I know y'all ready to see them. What's going on, y'all boys?
Good.
Hey, listen. Once again, I told y'all before, but I gotta say it again, man. Thank y'all so much for being on. All right, this is very appreciated. People piling in here now; they couldn't wait for it. So, hey, this is just a pleasure to have y'all, and I can't wait to know more about y'all. Huh? Now,
Oh no.
All right, so normally when we start off the interviews, we like to do some little icebreakers, break the tension, and plus it gives us a chance to know what kind of players are y'all, where y'all at mentally, or just things that y'all like outside of the football field. So because y'all are funny, right? I gotta ask. One gotta go for both of y'all. Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Cat Williams. One gotta go.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams is not funny, bro.
It didn't process in my mind first.
Little Cat gotta go.
Cat Williams gotta go?
What? He had one little funny movie where he was like, what did he say in the bathroom with the big man?
You pissing on me. I know. Nigga, did you just piss on me? I know it. I know it. Nah, you know he had the one, that ain't my white baby. Now you had that one.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little scene.
The Pimp Chronicles, like this right here, like y'all wasn't feeling it.
I was feeling it. Dave. I mean, I got to keep Dave in there because it's Dave and Kevin. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Kevin is he can't go.
Kevin's guaranteed.
But can we all agree that Kevin is falling off with the material a little bit? With the stand-up, he ain't falling off with the stand-up material?
He might get a little shorter. I wouldn't say he's falling off. No, I mean, I see what you're saying. I think he got a little older, and now he's
like it's only so much joking. Yeah, but I mean, he got the movies though. He got the movies. So.
He do got the movies. I give you, he definitely
he is gonna be funny in the movie.
All right, so favorite musical artist for both of y'all?
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, okay.
Since we have so many people on here, I'm gonna say myself so that y'all can know that. Other than me, I'll go Summer Walker.
Ooh, Summer?
That's my baby. That's my honey bun.
Nah, I like the pick. Hey, James, you going with Juice WRLD? I never was really into his discography like that, but I can respect. I can definitely respect. Surprised ain't none of y'all boys said Beyonce, but I'm gonna let that go.
Mine's alive.
Okay. And so those are your favorite artists, but do you have a favorite genre outside of what your favorite artist is in?
Country. I love country.
Country music.
Country.
Who's your favorite country artist?
Sam Hunt.
Sam, I gotta listen to him. I don't really get with country like that.
I'd like to lock your doors. Turn your lights down low.
Hey, Rufus, what about you?
I mean, I like like Tim's, Tim's, like her neo soul type feel. I like that.
Okay.
That stuff is kind of sexy. Kind of makes me want to, like dance. I like stuff that makes me want to move my hips.
What type of dance are we talking here, pal?
Oh, I'll show you, big guy.
Oh yeah.
You like that?
Oh, I love it.
I know you do.
My girl actually the same way with that, bro. All right, so get to y'all as a football player, right? Sports wise, would you rather? Because this is every offensive lineman's dream. It's to score a touchdown, right? We all want to do that. But how would you rather score? Would you rather run for a touchdown? Would you rather throw a touchdown pass? Would you rather catch a touchdown pass? Which one is it?
Catch a touchdown pass.
Catch a touchdown pass.
I would love to go viral on ESPN for breaking a guy in a route and
Yeah.
scoring.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Amazing.
At Jackson State, if only
Yeah.
we had a coach that would do some crazy things like that.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine doing some type of dance, somebody's dance, some type of Hall of
Wow.
Famer dance in the end zone. I
That
don't know
might be
who.
even relevant to the team. I'll tell you.
All right. So, would you rather pancake a man or take him to the bus, Michael Orr style?
But
But,
But that's that
disrespectful.
easy.
very, very. Like,
All right. So for this, right, I'm asking, did you get the girl? And what I mean by that is, for you, James, episode 4, I remember you told old girl in the lunch line, you can make her dreams come true. So for you, I want to know, did you get the number? Did you lock that down? And Rufus, we already know what you did with Keisha Cole. You shot your shot. I know she's seen it. I know she's seen it. So for both of y'all, I need to know what was the story afterwards. Did you get the girl?
You go first, James.
sadly, I don't think she really wanted to pursue her dreams. So unfortunately, no. But I am now in a fully committed relationship, so that's her loss.
Okay,
You feel me? So
that's what's up.
everything going good my way.
Rufus, what happened with Keisha Cole?
You see this basketball goal? She didn't even see me. I was all the way in the front during our song. Together, babe didn't even see me, and I should have told Coach to be like, hey, Coach, I think you can talk to Keisha first, but I didn't. I didn't ask.
So she didn't acknowledge the video in any way. Like she.
No. I think they made her a little mad already because she was gonna do 5 songs. But then, like, she asked like the crowd, do y'all want to skip Love? I mean, do y'all want to wait? Do y'all want to skip so-and-so songs to go straight to Love? And they were like, yeah. And it kind of hurt her feelings because she wanted to do all of them. But why'd you ask?
She did ask.
No, that's kind of crazy. All right, so Rufus, this question is for you, right? I saw that you sing, you do a little bit on the guitar. What all can you do, like musically? What all instruments can you play? What all can you do musically? That is what I want.
I play alto sax, double bass. The for the orchestra, the upright bass.
Mm-hmm.
I play that, and then all county. But and now I play just regular bass and lead guitar for my church and sing. I can touch the keys. Don't put me on the drums. Yeah.
And James, do you have anything that you do outside of football that we should know about?
Tell him, James.
All right. So I have let me stop playing. All right, so all right, so basically now for real, I can actually rap a little bit. I'm especially good at freestyling. So that's kind of my forte, a little bit.
Yeah.
And grilling, and grilling. I can grill. Oh my goodness.
That's an underrated skill. That is an underrated skill. I'm gonna let you know though. Do you have on the Jesus 3s, the Jesus Walk 3s when you grilling?
I just came on there, but I'm Gen Z. You know how we get down, so I had to come on in with the crops. I add a little flavor, put a little pin on the crop, maybe like a little steak pin or something. Just try to be a little new. That's all. I can't do the sandals. I don't know why.
All right, so check this out. Check this out. You said you could freestyle. If I put you on the spot, you'll be able to do something.
With Slight, I would have to definitely make it PG-13, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, I think you can too.
Can we get something maybe?
I think your word is pizza. I don't know.
Pizza?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm freestyle. Yeah. Pizza? Okay, we're gonna go with pizza. So we're gonna drop a beat or am I going straight acapella?
Go. Hey, Rufus, unless you got a beat for him, you
Now
can
you go
straight
acapella
It's on
because I
you.
don't know how the lag gonna be.
Okay, you right.
All right,
That is pizza. Okay, let's see how I want to get it. I'm gonna do my own little beat for a second. Ah, I like all kinds. I got pepperoni too. I got the cheese in the back. Can't forget the mushrooms. Matter of fact, I might get a little cheese up in the crisp. I'ma eat it real good, like the way the bread busts. That's the really talk I'm talking. I'm gonna slice it in half. I'm gonna pick it up. I might have a little laugh. I ain't gonna cap to you. Now I need me a little drink. Cause the pizza kind of good and it's making me go. It's finna make me faint. Trying to keep it going. Try not to curse. We on live. I'm just flowing. Not really in my little zone. I'm just going. Matter of fact, I'm putting it in reverse. I'm just towing. I don't really know. I'm just trying to slide up on the beat. Like I'm on the grill. I'm finna slide up with some heat. Matter of fact, I pull up real fast. I'm on the beat. Can't go and skip. Matter of fact, I'm with the G's, with the B's. I don't know. I'm just rapping. I'm just talking. And I'm walking like I got a walkie-talkie.
Hey.
Like the Migos, I'ma walk it how I talk it. I don't really like them fries, they too salty. I ain't finna talk to her breath salty. Her breath kinda stinking. I don't like the way she walking. Hey, but I love me a little light skin. Yeah, my girl, yeah, you know she a little light skin. But I like dark skin too, cause that's what my mama is. Can't never be mad at that. That's what my mama did. Hey, I don't do no drugs. We don't take no pills. Do y'all hear that? Hear it for real, kids. I kind of mess. I'm a little better than that, but I had to keep it PG. I'm a
Hey, that
little.
was good, man.
hey, Rufus. First of all, James, fire.
Appreciate you.
Somebody needs to sign you right now. I don't know what they're doing out here. You need a deal. Hey, Rufus, one of the fans in the comments, they said, please let Rufus sing too. You don't got to.
It's my mom.
That's your mom?
That's my mother. Hi, Mom.
Shout out to moms.
She birthed me and stuff. Like, yeah, like after her and my. Never mind. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
I got you. All right.
They did that little thing, and then like 9 months. Never mind.
Yeah, don't they?
All right. So, on a little bit of a more serious note, right? What were your guys' recruiting stories coming out of high school?
What recruiting? For me, I went to a private school. Well, first I went to a 1A my freshman year, and then it was 11 people on the team. So we were just getting smacked around. And then you go to I went to a private school called Target Academy. Did not start, did not play, barely got in for like 2 years. Then my senior year, I went ahead and went to one of the schools in my city. Went crazy. And I was like 340 and like a smooth 6'1". So like, and I had like a nice 6'4" on my recruiting thing, like on my film, because my coaches are like, bro, you can't put 6'1", dog. So I put like 6'4", and like coaches would come in, they'd be all excited, and then they would see, and they'd be like, this guy, I tell you, yeah. So yeah, I never got anything except like a JUCO offer. And when I got there, when I first seen them in person, they were like, oh wow, he got us. But yeah, I went JUCO, and then after JUCO, I got this opportunity.
So you had to try to catfish coaches to get in there.
Yeah, it's catfishing, man. Hey, the talent was there, man. They just like that. They like that size, dog, and I couldn't do the height thing,
I got you. Hey, James, what about you?
All right. So with me, I mean, my freshman year coming in, I was a 5'8" little guy who ran a 7.5 40. Yeah, I ran a legit 7.5 hand time, not
A
lazy hand time.
7'5".
And I'm talking about every single day. Like, it got to the point, I was known in my city for putting in hard work. I would stay after practice every single day. I had a lot of guys that laughed at me. They made jokes about me. I'm going around practice. So I'm going D1. They go to coaches and stuff and laugh about it and everything. And it's like, but I just kept working, kept working, kept working, and I got an opportunity to start my junior year, and I took that and ran with it. It was like I was killing it. So my senior year, after I got out of my junior year, I had got small. I got an offer from South Alabama, Tennessee State, Gardner Webb, and I had got like a lot of Division II colleges. But due to COVID, I could really not. I went on a visit to Alabama A&M and Georgia State. I really didn't have a chance of going any visits like that because of COVID. So it was like by the time my senior year came, we were in the playoffs, and it was like none of my offers were valid. Like all my D1 offers, they were not valid. I couldn't go. None of them. None of the coaches would hit me back. And then it was like, it's nothing wrong with going D2, but I always had that D1 dream. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and I was about to actually go to Valdosta State down in Georgia. They ranked like number 2 in D2s or whatever, but that's when I got the call from Jackson State. You know what I mean? It was like, they offered me a full ride, and I was like, Deion Sanders, Jackson State, that's
yeah,
crazy.
that's a no-brainer right there.
Sure. Oh, that's me. I got that.
And what stood out to both of you guys about Jackson State when you first got there?
Nico, I go first. I don't know how regular Coach Prime was. I thought he was gonna be like, because obviously when you find out you're going to Jackson, you look up a few videos, you want to see who you really going. And I was like, this is gonna be awkward. He's like a superstar. Like I knew who he was, but like I wanted to learn a little bit more, so I'm looking stuff up and I'm watching videos and I'm like, oh man. But like the first day I got there, he was like, "What's up, man?" And I was like, am I supposed to speak back? It was kind of awkward. It was really awkward. But yeah, that's what stood out to me. Hang on, I'm waiting on somebody.
What stood out to me? I'm gonna be real with you. The women automatically. I'm not gonna get. I'm a relationship man now.
Yes, sir.
But before, I'm not.
But you
going
wouldn't
to,
always.
I'm not always. So I get. Hey, that definitely was like they got them here. You feel me? They out here, but it was like the.
Amen.
Am I back in? I got a call. Am I back in?
Yeah, you back.
Yeah, you good.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Wait. I don't know if I'm tripping. I had got a phone call. Let me put my phone down third.
Can you hear me now?
Can y'all?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you.
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing that's going on.
Oh, let's add
Should I leave and come back?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. All
right. It's just me and you. How are you?
Hey, Rufus. So while he, because it shouldn't take him long to get out and come back in. My next question was, how did y'all become friends?
He's gonna like this story. He knows too.
That's
him now. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
I want to know, how did y'all become friends?
You want me to tell it? Or you?
Hello?
You can hear us?
Okay, y'all talking now?
Yeah.
Why it sound like that? It sound like Simba or Lion King or something.
I don't know.
So try it one more time, bro.
Oh, let me take off the headphones. I hope that's.
Hello?
Oh God, I'm just messing up everything. I feel so embarrassed right now. Let me.
You good now? You hear us? Hey, cutie, you back?
Can you hear us good?
I think this part is very amusing.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on with mine. It's like everybody sound like slow with like a real deep voice. Like that's all I hear is like, oh, and I'm like, what are you wagging? Stop, Ruben. Chill out, bro. I'm so good. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave and come back one more time. I'm trying to get.
All right. Yeah. While you doing that, you can go ahead and tell us, Rufus.
Okay. So how did we become friends? I remember the first time I met Red, like officially. I think it was on the plaza. And I seen him. He was wearing this big old red shirt he used to always wear that said Jackson State. Because when we first got to Jackson, you want everybody to know you play football first. First of all, it's just like that's the first thing you want everybody to know. You hear us now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. So I said the first time we met, like we became friends, I think, is when we met on the plaza. Yep. And we was talking to them girls and stuff. And I seen you with that big old red shirt on. And everybody, we all trying to wear stuff that had Jackson on it.
Oh, me. We were trying to find something. That's all I had.
What did we sung to a girl? Did we sing Kiss Kiss or what?
Oh no, we was on the plaza, and everybody thought I wouldn't do it. That's when I first realized that Rufus was like the personality he had was kind of like what I had. So it's like, hey, we see a girl, I'm like, I want to say, yay, I don't know your name, but excuse me,
miss.
I see you across the plaza. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. And she started singing a song with me. I was like, I told y'all.
She like that. She like that.
Hey, wait. Did y'all have the dance moves with it?
Ooh.
I didn't even do the dance move.
Nope.
Nope.
Think we did.
See, it was the summer. I was hot, and I think I might have had on the pullover.
It was hot.
If I would have danced,
now you know we had the towels on hand though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The towels was there.
We had them.
The Gatorade towels. Got to keep them with us.
Hey, Ru, I think I want to tell them about when we first met.
Go ahead.
Tell them.
I'm gonna tell him.
Please do.
We had practice. Okay, so basically, I was kind of trying to, fight to be, second team center a little bit. So, Rufus, he had just came in. He came in the second portion of the summer. So we out there, and they say, okay, they call him, for the second team center. So I'm like, all right, that's me. Rufus is like, nah, I got it. So I'm like, what you mean you got it? I'm like, so that's when he like, now you have to beat me out of that one. So I clearly beat him in the race. I'm gonna give it. I beat I beat him in the race onto the field. So then we started pushing. We're about to get into a whole fight about being on the field and not even knowing that was gonna end up being one of my closest guys. Like, but that was one of our first. It was just on the field thing. Though.
Yeah, that was our freshman battle, man.
Yeah,
freshman teams.
Now, speaking of fights, we got a Muhammad Ali in here. We got a self-proclaimed Muhammad Ali in here. We saw the video. We all saw the. Hey, first of all, I like the ball. I like the little rocking back and forth.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I like the ball.
Did you see that walk up? Did you see that?
I seen it. I seen it. You was on your bully. I respect you for that. You definitely handled that. But I love the way that Coach Prime handled it. Right, he was able to let y'all get y'all aggression out, and then he made y'all shake hands afterwards. Because let's face it, during the heat, like during this time of the off season, it gets a little chippy when you're going against the same people every day in practice. Frustrations rise. You want to get your anger out, and that's what happens. There's no, because I assume some stuff like this happens in the Jackson State practice more than we realize. So, are y'all like okay now? Y'all good?
Yeah, right after that we cool. Like last year we had some situations that when you don't handle it on the field, it's gonna get handled somewhere else. Like when it's hot like that, and you're gonna go back in the locker room, you're gonna be like, bro, I did you terrible today. You know that? Like, I just dogged you out. You kind of suck. Somebody's gonna get mad.
Yeah.
94.
Yeah, you're hilarious.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Man, listen. Y'all can hear me good, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. So, how long did it take to settle in at Jackson State?
Not long at all.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was
a nice fit.
Easy.
Here's something I really want to know: do the coaches have to separate y'all at practice? Like, cause y'all strike me as like you and your homeboy. You find out y'all got a class together, and y'all be held together. Like, so I know y'all take that into practice and everywhere else. Do they ever have to separate y'all? Like, cause y'all be getting in too much?
I mean,
last year.
Yeah, last year for sure. Because last year we was on scout team. Oh, we freshmen on scout team, but we
was with some hoodlums. We had who did we have with us? We had Charles and Spook.
Yeah, those are two linemen that are no longer with us, but they have found other homes. They have found other homes, and they doing their thing. Like, that's a fact. But they was with us at the time, and it was like we was all out there, all freshmen, and it was. But we would go hard. We would go hard during teams.
But we
You
was
know what I'm
having too much
saying?
fun. We was
But it
having
was
way
fun.
too much fun.
But I say now, when it comes up to me and Rufus on the field, it's different because like we both make sure, even on and off the field, we hold each other accountable because we we gotta get it in. So
Yeah.
once we on the field, it's all about business. We looking to dominate guys together and do what we do. So we know when on the field, it's time to lock in. It's about business.
Yeah, we got our extra year. Now we got to use it.
Sure.
So when you guys are on the field together, like let's say y'all are right beside each other, you pancake a guy together. What that celebration looking like?
Oh my God.
Man, we might. It ain't no telling. We might darn. Yeah, we gonna do some type of dance or talk.
Yeah.
We talking a lot of junk.
Yeah.
Period. Because he gonna start it. He gonna
Yeah.
start it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I guess I put myself as more of a security guard. Like, I'll let him talk all the junk, but I want to do the pushing. The last little push to push him over. Like, because he's already getting them heated. Then I'll come the next play and maybe put my helmet on your side. It's like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Yeah. And it'll be a time where he's like, "Hey, hold him up, hold him up, hold him up." I hold him up, and he comes from the side. So the chemistry is there. The chemistry show on the field is amazing. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Y'all are gonna get to see 4 more years of us.
All right. So, are you guys familiar with Coach 30 in his videos? Like, not really an athlete, pissed down your leg. Like,
Yeah, he's funny.
Okay, so every person that comes on my podcast, I have to ask them, what was your welcome to college football moment? That's kind of like related to that. What was your embarrassing welcome to college football moment? It don't even have to be on the field. It can be in a meeting, in the classroom, whatever. I just need to know.
Oh, I got mine.
You say yours. Let me.
Oh my God, I'm a walk on.
Mm-hmm.
So I got into a fight with a starter on the field, Antoine.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never been so butthurt on the field by a coach. Like, I swear, he was like, "You're a fucking walk on, and you're hitting one of our fucking starters." I was like, bro, he's wearing a helmet for now.
Right.
Gosh, why are we so angry? I was really butthurt. Like, I was like, dang. I was like, man, that was my welcome to college football. I was like, yeah, okay, we're in college now, and I don't have the scholar yet, so I guess I gotta save the disrespect for later.
James, what about you?
I'd say I got a good one. It was last season. It was 1-on-1, and I was going up against it's a D lineman. He actually just recently got hurt. His name is Muncher. And, Muncher, he's a small dude, but he's a pretty good D lineman. So when you see a guy that's like 5'10", and from where I'm coming from, I'm used to being dominant on the field. So I'm like, he had just got back at the time, and he gets like real low in his stance. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is cake. I used to do this all the time in high school. All I gotta do is just get up on him real fast, knock his head down, he over with.
Push him down.
I tried to come over, and I tell you, he may have lifted me up in the air. in the air, like 315 pounds off of my feet, and drove me. I was like, what? And everybody went stupid. I'm like, I was trying something. I was trying to do it. Stop. No, it wouldn't even. And it was like, well, you can't do that in college. It's not one of them rodeos. So I had to learn that.
You found out real quick.
Real fast.
All right, hey, now that's crazy. So what are your strengths to your games? Like, what would you say your biggest strength is for both of you?
I'd say for me is my ability to, like, normally my punch is like, my punch is pretty good and where I have my hands, and also trash talk. And that's not even like, joking, like, how they say that it's 70% mental, 30% physical. And, I always learned that from high school from my dad. I've played with the defensive player mindset as an offensive lineman. Because, you don't really hear offensive linemen talk like that. So when I can get inside your head, talk junk to you, like, it's going to mess up your game. Like what I used to do in high school, and I'm going to keep it real with you. And you mind if I say one little cuss word?
Oh, no, you good here. You can go ahead.
So when I came out, what I normally come out to the field with is I look around, and I have my homeboy TJ. He's at Alabama now, Terrence Ferguson, and we play right next to each other. And I come to the line, I say, "Who finna be my bitch tonight?" And I was big in high school, like I'm him. So it's like guys looking at me like, "What?" Now I look at through whoever I got to go against. You finna be my bitch tonight. And when I come off on you, it's like it's a mental part. So that's gonna make you think he ain't even seen what I got yet. He already disrespected me. So, I'll say that's my things right there.
I used to say something gay.
Hey, that's such an underrated thing, bro. Like just being able to get in somebody's head and throw them off the game before the plays even started. Like, I absolutely love that you said that. That's crazy. So let's talk about the mindset of an offensive lineman, because y'all play a position that is highly underappreciated, right? Until it needs to be. Like you can be winning all game, and you can just give up one play, and people will remember that one play. And y'all have to know that and still go out there and play that position your hardest. So how do you have to have a strong mindset to play offensive line, knowing that you're always just one play away from people being like, "Damn, he ain't blocking," even though you probably only mess up one play.
Yeah, I feel like as long as we've been playing football and other sports, we block that out easy. I feel like that's probably the easiest.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm already, like, if I was butt, like they're saying, they would be having, like, they would have the job I have, Yeah, that's
Right.
how I feel.
I feel like you definitely do have to have a strong mindset with it, because I mean it is real easy for the fans. Sometimes your teammates, if you don't have the right leaders and everything, they'll turn on you mid game, and you just have to know how to. It's really about being a family within a family, and we all, most O-linemen learn how to stick together, especially when we're the only ones that's out there in that field together doing this stuff. So you just got to know how to bounce back after you mess up on the play, even if it is a big play. Come back harder the next play. Open up that hole the next play for us to score.
And you guys have any goals for next season, whether that's statistical or academic, or like what are your goals?
Start.
It's that easy. I love it. All right, so my next question is, how do you make playing offensive line enjoyable? Because back when I was playing, I played both ways. Absolutely hated offensive line, but I had to help the team out. So how do you make that enjoyable? Because a lot of people would think like that's boring. Like how do y'all make it enjoyable?
Dominate.
Talking crap.
Talking crap and dominating. Like,
Yeah.
if you just doing your job, that's fun. That's fine. But like,
I don't like that. Just blocking ain't fun. Just blocking is not fun, dog.
Right. Like when you dominating and you can like take another man and make him go where you want him to go. Oh, that's the love of it all. Like, I can drop you on the ground, jump on top of you, disrespect you while I'm on top of you, and then get up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Pause.
And if unpause.
So both of y'all suited up last year. Y'all both were suited up on games on the sideline. What was the best atmosphere? Like, what was the best game atmosphere of last year for both of you? In y'all opinions.
Coco, homecoming.
Was that the game? Was both of us dressed for homecoming?
Yeah.
We was?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I'll take that one too. Yeah.
Homecoming for sure. That was crazy.
Wait, that's the one. That's the one where the rapper came.
Talking about Young Dolph?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was dressed for that one.
You just that was. I think I don't know.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
I think they let everybody dress out.
Okay. All right.
Describe the experience that you guys have. Like, how cool is it to see all these celebrities who are friends of Coach Prime coming out to y'all and being around the program and on the sidelines and in the locker room? Like, how cool is that for y'all?
It's to me, I say it's sometimes it is surreal because it's like I mean, like when we have other Hall of Famers or something to come in, you can come in and get advice and mentalities and stuff from them that you would have got from nowhere else. So it's like, and then when it comes up to like just a regular, like other celebrity side of it, like it's different because like I'm walking in the locker room and I just casually during halftime I just casually see little Boosie just walking by me by my locker and I'm like, oh, all right, well that's Boosie, all right, that's straight. So it's like, but yeah, it's definitely a fun experience, I can say.
And I assume both of you saw the schedule release already. Is there any game that y'all are more excited about the rest for? Like, y'all just can't wait to be a part of? Any
I
game on that
want to
schedule?
whoop Alcorn's behind. ASU too, because I was in their city. Like I'm from Montgomery, kind of ish, and they didn't offer me, so I want to just take it to them.
I'd say Tennessee State because they offered me and it wasn't valid, and Alabama A&M because I went on a visit to them and they never offered me. So they definitely got it coming for me.
The fact that Alabama A&M ain't offered, like they in a position to be okay. Yeah, I feel you on that one. So you hear Coach Prime say all the time that we're not only trying to make these kids into NFL players, we're literally trying to make them professionals overall, like as whether it be for the NFL or whether it be for a job or whatever. We're trying to make these kids into men and then, professionals at that. So what ways is the coaching staff going about doing that?
Oh, just holding us accountable more, I'd say. Last year, I mean, I don't think we were held accountable that much last year, being completely. But this year, I feel like they're doing a little stronger job at that and making sure everybody's going to workouts, making sure everybody's wearing the right stuff a little more.
Yeah, and then like, oh, you said on my phone.
No, you good. I'm done.
And then like like another thing that Coach Prime does, like say if you have a meeting or anything of that sort, he wants you to be there 10 minutes early. So that's just for anything in life outside of just going to the NFL. If you have a meeting or something for your job or a job interview or something that you want, and you're there 10 minutes early when everyone else gets there 5 minutes early. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that we're used to because it'll be time. Say let's just say a meet starts at 4 o'clock, and he says be there by 3:50. He'll start. Whenever he walks into the meeting, that's when it starts. So he'll walk in the meeting at 3:51. If you come in at 3:52, get out.
Oh wow!
So he holds us to a higher standard
You
just
don't
based
want
off
that.
of, yeah, you don't want that.
That's not what
You
you
don't.
want. You don't want him to be like, get out. That's just not what you want to hear. No.
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 That hasn't happened to y'all yet, has it?
Nah.
Nah, I don't think I've been told to get out one. I don't think I've been told to get out. Hey, I know if I'm late, I'm just not coming. Hey, I'll see y'all. Hey, I'm going to the bathroom and I'm waiting until group meetings, walking out of the bathroom, and just hope my name wasn't called in team meetings.
Okay, all right. So, what is your favorite experience about Jackson State?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't work here.
Favorite experience, I would say. Do I want to give it? I really want to give it homecoming for that one too. I really want to give it homecoming because, like, the whole, for the most part, Rue.
I'm giving it last night, bro.
Last night?
I know you couldn't come out there, but bro, my performance went great.
Oh, I couldn't even come.
I sung a new song called Malibu, and they sung the lyrics of a brand new song live performed. They sung the lyrics with me. It was live. It was live. It was nice.
You liked that last night?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice. It was a blessing.
Okay, all right. And it's interesting that you bring up homecoming, that y'all bring up homecoming, because how enjoyable was it for you? Because watching the show, I know y'all were pretty excited to experience your first homecoming as an HBCU student. So how enjoyable was your first experience?
You want to go first?
Yeah,
my homecoming went different than your homecoming.
We ain't gonna speak on yours, but we gonna speak on that one. But I'd say it was pretty good on the music fest and everything that they did show on the episode. That was live. It was a lot of parties, and being the first one on scout team who not playing, I was at every party. So it was like that was lit. And throughout that week, that's actually when me and my girl actually got pretty serious. So that was pretty lit too. So
wait, what do you mean, my boy?
The vibe, bro. The vibe. Right. The chill.
My homecoming was different than his. I had a nice sweet homecoming. Everything was beautiful until the last party.
What happened the last
party? They shot our party up like hood rats. They came in the back of our party and shot it up, and people died, and we couldn't get out. And we're watching people on the ground dead, and I have blood on my forces, and I couldn't get out for like 5 minutes. And then I had to go back in and get somebody that I was with, and they were still in there, and it was awkward. It was terrible. But other than that, man, everything was nice. Loved it.
My God. Well, man, I'm glad you made it out that situation safe. You and the person you came with, for sure. Oh,
where did James just go?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to James. All right, so while we waiting on James to come back in, there you go. You hear me good?
Yeah, I'm good. Somebody called.
So, how do y'all feel about the spring game and the fact that y'all are the first HBCU to have a spring game be televised on ESPN? A lot of exposure. Maybe it's a lot of pressure. Maybe you got a lot of nerves. But how do y'all feel about it?
I am excited because it's gonna be the first time that Tiger Nation really gets a chance to see what we can do. You know what I mean? And especially with it being on ESPN, that's also gonna be pretty lit. So since we're gonna be the first, HBCU to do it, and this is gonna be, my first time actually having a spring as a freshman, it's gonna be pretty. I feel like that's gonna be pretty lit.
It's true. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm real excited. I guess you can say nervous too. See how the rest of these practices go. See if y'all are gonna see me on the spring game. That's what I want to know. And I don't want to just watch.
Hey, you gonna be out there? Come on now.
Yeah, I know you. I know we gonna see you out there, bro. So, is there any player in the league, whether it's retired or active, that you both model your game after?
Ryan Jensen for the center for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mm.
He is
Why him?
he is first off. I mean, I think he was a D3 guy coming in. And, you know, he had like a lot of bumps in the road and stuff when it came up to him finally getting in the league. But once he did get in the league, he was like him and Quentin Nelson. But like he's like they're like really really dominant, and he has great feet and just the way he plays the game is like crazy. Like he's the one. He to me he's actually the best center in the league, but he's very nasty. Like he said himself he likes to play the game how they used to play it back in the day. So he enjoys just getting on guys, and he talks trash. He talks the same amount of trash that I talk. It makes guys mad and jumps on top of them, and then gets them to hit them in the face, and then they get kicked out the game. Now you got their second team ran. You feel me? So he do his thing.
Okay, Rufus, what about you?
I don't know. When I was younger, I used to say Michael Ward, but I don't play tackle. But I used to say that. I used to say that because they used to always call me Big Mike, bro. I used to hate it, but then I just accepted it. They say I look like the dude that played him, but I feel like he was ugly, so I gotta take offense.
All right. So yesterday, y'all had a scrimmage, and in your that's okay. In your opinion, who stuck out? Like who really like showed out during that scrimmage yesterday?
I was here. I had got sick, so I wasn't able to go.
Yeah, we didn't exactly get a full scrimmage because a lot of guys were extremely sick.
The
So
flu is around.
I mean, James was actually sick. You know, do I think everybody was actually sick? No, I don't think everybody was sick that was out. But we didn't have enough to have our scrimmage properly.
Oh man. Well, hey, last question from me, and then we're gonna get a few fan questions in, and we're gonna get y'all up out of here. Also, yo, we got 154 people in here right now. My likes better be up. I can't see it right now, but my likes better be up. All right. So, last question from me. What was the proudest moment of your young college careers? Or what is the proudest moment so far?
I would say the first I played in one game this season, you know, around the end, and it was my first college game in front of a big crowd and everything. Like it was against Bethune-Cookman. You know, my first block. I was always like, while I was getting my stance, I was like, you know, I want to be able to say when I get to the NFL and they do one of them little things on me. You know, how was your first college snap? And I was like, I got to get off on them, and I got off on them. Like, so that was one of my proudest moments. I was on TV a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My parents got the TV, Facebook, family back home. So that was lit for me.
I blocked the wrong guy my first play. I'm pretty sure I blocked the wrong guy, dude. I did pretty good. I felt like, and then I was, we went to film. I was like, oh man. So, but yeah, I mean, college. Can I go to JUCO? Can I count JUCO since that's
of course.
Oh, JUCO, man, JUCO career. Yeah, I don't remember, but all right, next thing.
All right. So listen, hey, much love, much respect to y'all for being on, coming through on the podcast, man. Like I said, it was highly requested. There's a lot of people in here. So just from my end, thank y'all so much. That's all the questions I have for y'all. And I'm gonna open it up to the fans. I'm gonna read some of their questions for y'all. Then I'm gonna let y'all out. Y'all don't want to hold too much all day. But the first question comes from Chris McCray. He wants to know, how's the competition level with all the offensive linemen?
It definitely went up. I'd say, you know, and I feel like, you know, once we got more guys at other positions and had to move other guys around, you know, I feel like it's a lot more like guys are going harder now and showing more of their talent. So that's making really just bringing the best out of everybody. I'd say.
Yeah, exactly what he said. There's nothing different. It's changed.
Yeah.
Now, them boys wants to know what was the toughest week for the scout team.
Anytime Coach Trevor's over
there. What was the hardest time? I want to say when we was getting ready for Alabama A&M, just because it was A&M.
That was a good week.
Yeah.
That was a good week of practice.
Yeah.
That was a nice week of practice. I like that. I know. That kind of brought back. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so Roosevelt Greenwood wants to know who is the most physical of all the O-Linemen.
Me and James.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. Y'all better get y'all stripes, but I love it.
We end up.
Now, Jahari Garrett wants to know how is the training table at JSU? I have no idea what that is.
I think he's trying to say, is it strong? Like, have we broke each shit?
No, we got some new ones though. We got some,
they did get some new ones
with JSU on it, and it looks all fancy and stuff like the locker room kind of stuff. We got some good things.
Nice.
It's fair to say.
So, I think one of y'all know this man. He is Justin Big J the Drummer Jackson. He wants to know when you coming back to the church, Rufus Glory Empowerment Center, and how many pancakes y'all gonna get this season.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which church exactly. Oh, I think I do know what church. I just played there a few weeks ago. But I'm gonna get so many. Like, you're not gonna be able to count them. I might just get like 68.
That's what you did there.
You like what I did there?
68.
I did there.
I tell you, man.
Rufus.
All right. So D.I. Love. Okay. So D.I. Love wants to know. Ask them if they can see a big improvement to the offensive line play from the spring versus this past season.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, even going from that spring to the fall, it was like, yeah. Wait, are they saying from this spring? This spring. Oh, yes.
Big, huge difference.
Yes.
Even most of the guys, I'm not saying all, most of the guys that are here have stepped their game up crazy. Like, you're looking at it and you're like, you could block like that. Like, you can do that.
Right.
Like, you've been doing that. But yeah, dudes have definitely showed some stuff this year.
Yeah, they had a reason to step up.
All right, y'all. So listen, I'm a couple more, and then I'm gonna let them get up out of here. But I saw somebody with a really good question. Here we go. Sadeki Satcher wants to know what's the wisest thing Coach Prime has ever said.
Ooh, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something about, like, when we first got there, like, you're looking at all the big names, the big name O-Linemen around you. Like, you're looking at all the big name D-linemen, linebackers, all the big name, big schools they came from. And, like, you're not nervous, but you're like, damn, like, I ain't getting none of them offers. And you looking like, bro, like, you get a little iffy about yourself. I felt like I know I was like, bro, it's no way. I'm gonna keep working, but I was like, in my back of my mind, I was like, bro, how? Yeah. And then he had this thing where he was showing, like, how many plays people played, how many things they really did at their last college. Like, not like downing anybody, but he was just showing us the real. And he was like, nobody should be scared to take nobody's spot. He was like, just because you're on scout team now, don't mean you can't be a first and second teamer in the fall.
Right.
Yeah.
You can look at Santi Marshall as an example of that.
Yeah.
So facts. Last question. Let me see. What's a good one? Let me see if I can find a good
Hey,
one.
Ru, we gonna answer this question with the voice like this. We're gonna bring this one on to the podcast.
All right.
I like this one.
All right.
Who won the dance battle?
Who won the damn?
What dance battle they talking about? Well, let me see.
What's a damn battle?
You talking about that thing on that Wii, the Just Dance?
Oh, what the kid play?
I seen they got it on that one box. Is it an Xbox? Is it a station that they play it?
It was. I think it's the video of y'all on Instagram.
Oh,
the team
the
dance.
back.
When you was, I think I'd say Big Rufus got it.
Yeah, look, if I had hips like I used to, I tell you.
Now I tell you what, back in '75, Rufus went to the fair and danced for a potting contest. Now, how did he dance for a potting contest? I couldn't tell you how he did.
But I won, didn't
he doggone sure did.
First place, I tell you, brother, every time.
And I remember back in '52, I was born in '52. Yep. Never mind. My alopecia messing up.
Oh,
Alopecia.
Alopecia.
Oh, it's called amnesia. Ain't it?
Thought you had pulled a Jada. I mean, or do you have the will?
Hey, you better stop before I rock out.
Hey, yo. Hey, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for probably the funnest. Matter of fact, there's no probably. This was the funnest live interview that I've ever done, man. Y'all might have just delivered me the favorite interview on this channel. I gotta have both of y'all back on here. I have to. At some point, both of y'all gotta come back. I hope y'all know that. Man, listen, I appreciate y'all, and can we expect the YouTube channel out of y'all before y'all go?
We've been talking about it.
We'll go ahead and do it because we've been thinking about it for a while.
All right. Hey, before y'all go, would y'all like to plug any social media? I got it in the sticker, but if you want to say your social media or shout out anybody, now's your time to do so.
Hey, I want to say a shout out to my mama, Kimberly Harvey Reddick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom, Kimberly Reddick. You feel me? Shout out to my dad, James Reddick, sister Jasmine, brother Sean, sister DeAsia. You feel my girl Mariah? You feel me? And add me on Snapchat, JRed_66. Add me on Instagram, JRed.
The Snap?
Add me on Twitter at JFoo_66. JFOO_66.
Okay, the Snap. I like it. Hey, Rube, what about you?
Look, hey, since we're going Snap, RCJJR. 18 and older, baby. Don't come over here 17, 16, baby. Too young.
Sir.
You're too young. Sir. I just turned 20. 18 and older, baby. RCJJR. And for the Instagram, Rufus, RUFUS, CJONES, number 2, not the number 2, but 2 L's, and then 68. And that's good enough. And then, y'all can just watch some of my music. I'm about to be posting a spoken word piece today, so y'all can go check that out. That's going to be sexy. J-Red already heard it. Yeah, so, yeah.
Hey, and there you have it. So, hey, there y'all go, man. Go ahead.
I love my mom and my dad.
So, hey, there y'all have it, man. One of the most highly requested guys on the Jackson State team, y'all. I got him here for y'all, and y'all showed out in amazing fashion. Hey, y'all, thank y'all again. Once this interview is over, I'm gonna send y'all the link so y'all can go back and look it. If you want to clip it, post it, whatever, you can do so. But I'm gonna send y'all the link after this is done and the uploads. But hey, thank y'all so much again, man. I have no words. This was a great interview. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, bro. Peace.
All
right. There y'all have it. That was Rufus, and that was James. Rufus Jones, James Reddick, man. Man, this is probably the funnest interview I've ever been a part of, dual interview. Thank y'all for showing out as much as y'all did in the fashion that y'all did. I really appreciate it. So just to let you know on the interviews I have coming up. So Nuggets' little brother, Peanut, Deshaun Warren's little brother, Peanut, the dual threat quarterback who is a backup at Jackson State, he's going to be on. He's going to be on. But first, right, Deshaun on MEAC series, where I introduce you to the top players in the MEAC conference. That starts next Wednesday, and I'm starting with a legitimate NFL prospect in Ramel Harris Freeman, who is a cornerback for Delaware State, 6'4", 205. That's great size for a cornerback. Trust me, this dude has game, and I want y'all to know about him. So tune in next Wednesday. Time to be determined, and we'll get started on that. But after that, I'm gonna get Peanut on, and then we'll continue with the JSU players from there, right? I got something big. I got something big in the works for y'all, like a big dual interview with JSU players coming up. I can't say who because it's still in the works right now. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. We gotta get everything set up. So I can't say who, but just know something big is coming. But with that being said, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.